So I've been asked, why did I name the company Sparkline Solutions, and what the heck even is a Sparkline? And to answer that question, we have to talk about Edward Tufte. This gentleman is a statistician, does a lot of math. He is one of the fathers of modern day infographic designs that we've seen. So this is where we basically take complex data and turn it into a simple graphic that helps us understand what the data is trying to say. And obviously you lose a little bit in translation, but the idea is, how do we take big data, complex numbers, and turn it into something that can quickly be communicated and understood by the average person. So the idea is it's data intense, designed simple, and can be word size. If we check out the Wikipedia entry, this idea goes back in history to 1762, but Edward Tufte was the guy who really kind of popularized it. He started it in like the mid 80s, and then in the early 2000s basically started using that term Sparkline. And you can see it here in stock charts, and then this is the historical one. So in a practical example, this is a data set, and then over here we have a Sparkline, which is just a simple representation of that data. So this representation doesn't tell us a ton other than a trend, and it's moving up, and depending on what these numbers are, that trend can be good or it can be bad. This is that same set of data just visualized in a bar graph format, Sparkline. So you can have different variations of it. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it's clarity over clutter, signal over noise, and the trend matters more than the tick marks. Basically, what we try to do is the same thing as a Sparkline. Take a lot of data, turn it into very simple ideas so that you as a business owner can execute on those ideas and actually do something. The data is great, the data is helpful, but if it doesn't tell you what to do, it doesn't matter.